there, hi there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to day 3 coverage of the 2026 Super Trny thing. Well, not game 3 coverage, not day 3 coverage. What am I thinking? Anyway, we're starting it up again after an off day yesterday due to, you know, me just taking a time to do other projects and to relax and all that and get myself back in the mood. As you can see, Tim Anderson made the play of the day, even though that the 93 Cardinals did win in extra innings. As we look at this bracket, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. 9 teams have 2-0 series lead on their opponents, and they're 7-1-1s. So there'll be at least 7 game 5s to be played next week. So this week we're doing games 3 and 4. Games 5, 6, 7 will be sporadic next week. Like trying to see what I could do. Anyway, so here are the teams who are up 2 games to nil. The 1908 Cubs over the 95 Tribe. The 1911 A's against the 1908 Tigers. The 1920 Tribe against the 1912 Red Sox. What am I thinking, Cutter? 1923 Monarchs against the 1941 Redskins. Cutter, you said it again. 41 Red Sox. 42 Cardinals against the 47 Tribe. The 65 Twins against the 98 Yankees. 79 Orioles trailing 2-0 to the 99 Diamondbacks. The 90 A's up 2-0 on Montreal. 81 Montreal. 2016 Cubs against the 1909 Pirates. And that's all. We have 9 potential sweeps. Here's the series at 1-1. 47 Dodgers, 24 cents. 30 Cardinals, 98 Padres. 55 Yankees, 54 Giants. 61 Giants, 41 Yankees. 93 Cardinals, 2020 White Sox. 1906 Cubs against the 2020 Dodgers. And the 2020 Cubs against the 1985 Cardinals. So we are going into game 3s. We have a couple of game 3s for you today. 3 game 3s tomorrow. 3 on Wednesday, and then we switch to 2 game 4 Thursday, 3 Friday, 3 Saturday. Couple games for you today. Our first game is in Brooklyn as the 1924 Washington Senators take on the 1947 Dodgers. Tied at 1. We'll at least see a couple more games. Washington, this is their starting lineup. Martina, my ass. Earl McNeely should be the DH. Brooklyn. Gianfranco. Sure. I was thinking about Mixis, but they're thinking about Gianfranco. So, okay. 1-1 tie. We're headed to Evansville.
Replay Radio is live from Brooklyn. Top of the first.
From Evansville. Vic Lombardi, 12-11 with 3 saves for the 47 Dodgers. He will be up to go. He's actually thrown a couple innings in relief, so he says he's good to go, and he should be. We have Nemo Liebold, the man from Butler, Indiana. Former White Sox guy. Pitching away.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Bucky Harris, the boy manager, the player manager, if you will, from Port Jervis, New York. 2-for-7. And a hit to first. Runner. Got him. Stumps up first. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Sam Rice, who's 0-for-8. The star. He was 34 years old, the legend. Pitch on the way. Deep fly, but Walker makes the catch. Lombardi gets out of it.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun, 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 dun. Gonna make you mine.
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first, Tom Zachary. 15-92 saves. He does have a historical footnote, and it's not the 24 Senators. 3 years later, in 1927, he was the man who gave up Babe Ruth's 60th home run. And of course, that mark was broken by Roger Maris in 1961. Anyway, Eddie Stanky Legs, 4-for-9 with an RBI. Philadelphia. What do you like? Fly ball to center. Rice makes the catch. 1 away.
1 out, base is empty.
Jackie Robinson, who integrated baseball, became the first African-American player in the major leagues. 1-for-9, an RBI from Cairo, Georgia. Man, his impact was big. We should watch 42 with Bozeman. It's amazing. Robinson. Flips it to Gonzo Harris, who flips it to Judge.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 down for Pete Reiser, 2 for 7 with a home run from St. Louis, Missouri, neatly in St. Louis. Now, Pete Reiser is known as the guy who kind of started the whole batting helmet craze because Pete Reiser got plunked by a couple of balls, and he actually ran into some walls. So they wanted to make sure he didn't suffer from concussions. Put it in the way. White ball, Rice makes a catch.
And just like that, the inning's over.
No score.
Top of the second.
Now, because we're only doing 2 games today, all 9 innings will be done. Normally, it'd be like, okay, first time through the batting order, then we go to the 7th. No. The 2 games involved, you'll see all 9 innings because, then we can earn 1 hour time limit. Here's Goose Gusselin. 3 for 7, 4 RBIs in this tournament from Salem, New Jersey. To the right. Not far from Brooklyn. Deep fly. Hermansky makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
There's Joe Judge, 1 for 8 with an RBI from Brooklyn. So he's in his hometown. Hometown boy. And another fly ball to the left. Second first, same as the first.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here's Matty Will, the catcher. 4 for 7 with 2 RBIs from St. Louis. Another St. Louis guy. Pitch on the way. They set. So finally someone gets a hit for Washington.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Peckinpah. 1 for 6 from Wooster, Ohio. 32 years old. Unfortunately for Roger, that 1925 would be worse. We all know the 24 Senators won the World Series in Game 7 against the Giants, and, a couple of pebbles in the infield at Griffith Stadium helped them win. But in 1925, Peckinpah was named the GOAT, and not in a good way, making 8 errors against the Pirates. Catch on the way. And he gets a base hit. Money will get to second, and hang on.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here comes Ozzie Bluge, 1 for 5 from Chicago. And he goes down on strikes, and Washington gets
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
Dixie Walker 0 for 5 from Villa Rica, Georgia.
No outs, men on first.
Hermansky 1 for 5 from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Popped up, Harris makes the catch.
1 out, men on first.
Al Gianfranco, 25 years old, Gianfranco, from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This is his first appearance in the playoffs. He actually was a player, right? Yeah, he actually was a star in the 1947 World Series. He's the one who actually, in Game 6, if memory serves me right, robbed Joe DiMaggio of a home run over the left field wall, which would have tied Game 6 up. And then they went to Game 7 and lost. Pitch on the way. Hits it to Bucky and double play. 4-6-3 minutes big catching.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the third.
And now the third inning. Earl McNeely 0 for 4 from Sacramento. Pitch on the way. Fly ball. Reiser makes the catch. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
And the 47 Dodgers went to the World Series lost Game 7. Here's Nemo. Ground ball. Third, the first. 5-3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Bucky. Fly ball. Reiser makes the catch.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the third.
Spider Jorgensen, 7-hole hitter. Popped up the third. Yeah, I guess we didn't talk about Spider.
1 out, bases empty.
Spider 0 for 7 for that from Folsom County Prison Blues, California. Pee Wee Reese from Akron, Kentucky. Boston, I think, mishandled him, if I remember the stories. And the Dodgers took him up. Hit the second base, and possible error. That's behind number. It is behind number.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes Bruce Everts. 3 for 7 from Quincy, Illinois. Turn away. Hit the second. Bucky will. Oh no, did he make another boo-boo? Not this time. He gets reset second. That's the good news.
2 outs, men on first.
Straight to legs. Deep fly to the left.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
Here's him race. Oh, rare play. Is it a wrong number? It's a 2. Nope. So they'll go by speed. He's a 5 speed. One number can fuck him over. 4.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Who's Gosling? Deep fly to the left. Man, a lot of deep flies to left field.
1 out, men on first.
Judge. Popped up to Jorgensen.
2 outs, men on first.
Buddy. Base hit. Rice will go to second.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Spicy did a little bit third. Here's Peckerbaum. Another deep flyer left.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Here's Jackie. Deep fly to left. Gosling makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Reiser. Good kid for Brooklyn. They have runner on second.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Walker. Possible walk. Possible though. Must be higher than a 2. It's a 2. That means
1 out, men on
2 ball
second.
count. To the right. Dixie. Get it. Reiser. He's gonna try. I don't know. He's gonna try.
Hey! 1 out, men on first.
This series tied 1-1, so we will have 3 games here in Brooklyn. Popped up, Harris snags the ball.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Gianfrado. Sashim, strike 3. But Zachary does give up a run.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
On to the 5th. We got Blues leading off. That's it.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Neely. That's it. What's the hits today?
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
3 goals. 6-5.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Lombardi will hold it, but it's a sacrifice. Second and third.
1 out, men on second and third. They've brought the infield in.
Lucky Harris. Right to Reese.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Rice. Hits it to first and base it off the glove of Robinson. 1 scores, 2 scores. Sam Rice comes through in the clutch. And
2 outs, men on first.
kind of the jams didn't work this time. Who's Gosling? Right to Pee Wee. Yet. Washington's going to lead.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on.
Personally,
Bottom
I think
of the
that
fifth.
47 Dodgers are more impactful, but they're not succeeding. Fighter to third.
1 out, base is empty.
Pee Wee. Popped up to second again.
2 outs, base is empty.
Man. And the lineup is good. Bruce.
2 outs, men on first.
Mistake. Hit the short, and he's gone.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
Here's Judge. Hit the second, and he's out at first.
1 out, bases empty.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One out, men on first.
Wild pitch. Higher than 3? No.
1 out, men on first.
Second ball hits to the left. Oh.
1 out, men on first and second.
Ooh. Ground ball at the first.
Two outs, men on second and third.
Third from Wheeler. Base hit to center. Makes it 3, makes it 4. Lombardi can't believe it. And for double, it goes 6-1. He's out at second, but 2 RBIs by McNeely.
2 runs,
but
2
Washington
hits, and none left on.
They're good.
Bottom of the 6th.
Lombardi's going to be taken out. Very good. Damn it, touch. Ricky.
No outs, men on first.
Pee Wee Riser. It's a rare play. High number? No, it's a high number. It's a 4. So they're going to have to go after one of the 2. They're going after Jackie. I don't know why. Well, both have a 5 speed.
No outs, men on first and second.
First and second for Dixie. Ooh, possible walk. This could be big. Higher than 4. Make it 6. My God, bases are loaded for Man's. Not much for hitter.
No outs, bases loaded. The first baseman is playing in.
Play 79 game left. Hermansky hits it to second, and they'll get the force at second. Possible double play. Is it a double play? Yes, it's a double play. Run does score, make it 4-2. No RBI awarded.
That's their second double play turn today.
So it's a 4-6-3 double play.
2 outs, men on third.
Riser is at third. Pitch on the way to Gianfrado.
Zachary.
He's gone. Zachary kind of gets out of it. He does give up a run, but Washington's up 4-2.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 7th.
Lombardi is going to be gone, and it's going to be Don Bankhead. I think the second black player Brooklyn signed. Bankhead is going to come in to pitch to Nemo. And he gets a base hit off of Bankhead.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
What?
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Becky's going to bunt. Jackie will only get the guy first.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Race. That's it. And Nebo will hold.
1 out, men on first and third.
Here's the Goose. Deep fly to left, that's going to be a sac fly, so it's a 5 to Washington. Let's pick it.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Judge. Move to the right field corner, so it looks good. Rice will score. Judge comes out of his slump, so it's 6-2.
2 outs, man on second.
And they're going to take him, and they're taking him out. It's going to be Clyde King who will come in to relieve. They're down by 4. That's another double. Rule makes it 7-2. Washington looks like they have something to prove today.
2 outs, man on second.
Like, this is our time.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. 7, 8, 9. Zachary might be pitching to his previous lead. That's what Jeff says.
1 out, bases empty.
Reese.
Ball 4.
1 out, man on first.
Who's Evans? Come back to the pitcher. This looks like a little play. Oh, it beat the relay, so Edwards doesn't get hit.
2 outs, man on first.
Thank you. The third and possible error. Oh, it's a 2-base error by Gouge. The check. Zachary might be taken out soon.
2 outs, men on second and third.
There's Jack. Hit the short and he's out. So that error doesn't go up in
No
Washington's
runs,
face.
no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
Gouge.
Ball 4.
There's
Take
Gouge.
your read.
And a walk. Honestly,
No outs, men on first.
thing is a 2-6. It's a 2-6, a wild pitch. Can't happen because the 6.
No outs, man on first.
It's a 6. Number die. Here's the arrow.
Strike 3.
Three.
1 out, man on first.
Hang on. Hit the short, and that's a base hit. 2 seconds.
1 out, men on first and second.
First and second for Bucky.
Ball 4.
And
Take
he
your
walks,
read.
so the bases are loaded. Mike King's in trouble. Spot the bases loaded.
1 out, bases loaded.
Let's get Rice CP. What can you do? Great. I hit him. He hit him. It's a RBI nevertheless.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Well, that's a weird way to get 3 RBIs.
1 out,
especially if
bases
you're
loaded.
RBI. Mike King. And they're going to take him out. Rex Barney is coming in. He's a pretty good player. Oswald. Hangs up the right. It's a double. 1 scores. 2 scores. Rice. Oh my God. Who does it? The bases clearing double by the Goose.
He now has 4 RBIs today.
Roslyn's like, hey Rice, I got 4 RBIs. You got
1
3.
out, man on second.
And the 3-4 combination of Rice and Goslin today, 11-2. I think they're gonna take the guys out. I would. Yeah, they're gonna kick the guys out. It will be Tommy Taylor for Washington from Mixia Teja. 36 games in his rookie campaign. My brother right. Goslin might hang on. Yeah, it's 11-2.
2 outs, man on second.
Just let him. So, why do you rule? Well, he's the catcher. That's the problem. They would have taken him out. Hit or miss? It's a hit. Oh, it's a miss. I thought Money would have had another RBI. Well, Washington.
4 runs,
takes
2
over
hits,
4 innings.
and 1 left
They're
on.
even driving. They won
Bottom of the 8th.
They won the A bracket. I'll go. First base must be occupied, and it will be Mule Shirley who will come in for first base. Brooklyn, I think, is down by 9. I think they're just going to throw their guys out. Yeah, they're going to just get rid of their guys. So Marv Rackley is going to come in from Seneca, South Carolina. Debut April 15th, 1947. 18 games. But yeah, he did his debut the same day as Jackie. Which other way? Ground ball, Blush to Shirley. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Dixie Walker is gone, and it'll be Bobby Bragan, 29 years old, from Birmingham. Bobby Bragg in Birmingham.
2
Alliteration.
outs, bases empty.
All right, 2 outs, and Hermansky's gone. That will be Stan Rojak. Get him a bat. Rojak from North Tonawanda, New York, close to where Buffalo is. That's it. Rojak.
2 outs, man on first.
And now you got Gianfrado, who's gone. So Gianfrado's going to go, and it's going to be Tommy Brown, who's going to come in from Brooklyn, hometown boy. And now the second, A's out. I think Zachary wants to pitch the whole 9 innings.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left
You're
on.
up by 9 freaking runs.
Top of the 9th.
All right, so the outfield, left field will be taken over by anybody. And they're going to go with Whitman. I think they want those bats. So Dick Whitman is going to play left. Ferrillo will play center. And right field will be taken over by Duke Snyder, by the Duke. Washington's just throwing their guys out there. It will be Pinky Hargrave, 28 years old, from New Haven, Indiana. And he pops up to Jorgensen 1 now. Here, Rex Barney,
1 out, bases empty.
Pitch the rest of the day. Luge is out, and that will be Bernie Tate from Whitwell, Tennessee. 21 games as a rookie. Popped up, Jorgensen makes another catch.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Earl McNeely. Sorry about that. It will be Carr Smith from Kennersville, North Carolina. Might as well get these guys some of that. Watch them basically just do it.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
It's 11-2.
Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th. Third base will now go to Doc Profro. And shortstop goes to Chick Gagnon. Tom Zachary's on B grades, but he says he can do it. Jorgensen is gone. Don Lund, give him an at-bat. From Detroit, Michigan. Put it away. That's it.
No outs, man on first.
Reese is gone. It will be Ed Stevens from Galveston. Yeah, I'm giving the guys who don't have an at-bat yet a bat just to get them into the game and all that. So
1 out,
Stevens
man on
strikes out.
first.
And here comes Bruce Everett. And that will be the end of him. Archie Vaughn, the iconic Pittsburgh Pirate of the 30s, is now they're from Arkansas, Sioux. That's why he's called Archie. Rambo Profero will get the lead runner at second.
2 outs, man on first.
Stinky out. It will be Cookie Lavagetto who will come in to pinch hit. Doesn't have an official bat. He does now. He grounds to second, and he's out. Game over. Zachary wanted to pitch the whole day, and he did it.
Washington
11-2.
wins the game easily. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
11-2 is final. Zachary beats Lombardi. Sam Rice is your MVP. Honestly, it should have been Goose Gosselin. Well, Rice and Gosselin put up 7 runs by themselves. It's like, those were the mashers. Washington, 11 runs on 15 hits, 2 errors, and 7 left. Brooklyn, 2 runs on 8 hits, and 8 errors. Zachary pitched all 9. Lombardi, 6 innings. Bankhead and King were of no help whatsoever. Lex Barney did okay in relief. 2 hours, 50 minutes. Play-by-play. Nothing till the bottom of the 4th in this game when Dixie Walker hit a single to score Pete Reiser. Then in the 5th, with runners on 2nd and 3rd, Sam Rice lined a single to score Luge and McNeely. And then McNeely, with runners on 2nd and 3rd, scored Rule and Peckinpah, but then he got greedy and went out at second base. There was a double play by Brooklyn to make it 4-2, and that was basically all Brooklyn wrote. Goose Gosselin sack fly to score Nemo Liebel. Joe Judge doubled to score Sam Rice. They put Clyde King in the game, but Rule took a 2-1 pitch and doubled to Judge. Sam Rice got hit by a pitch with the bases loaded. Goose Gosselin then doubled to get Liebel, Harris, and Rice across the board, 11-2. And then they said, we're up by 9. Can we replace guys? Yes, you can. So we won't worry about game 4 for a while. So we go across the board. Arizona, Baltimore. Will Arizona go up 3-0? We're going to simulate that game. And nope. Baltimore wins 6-4. Steve Stone, known more for being Chip Carey's partner on WGN, wins the game. Andy Bennett's the loser. Stanhouse known as 6-pack for the amount of cigarettes that, or full pack, sorry, that Tommy Lasorda had to smoke when he played in the game. Bell, Gonzalez, and Gilkey all hit home runs for Arizona. Lugo was the MVP, but they still lost the game 6-4. I wonder why. Oh yeah, I forgot to take pictures of the box scores and all that. Yeah, you have a guy with 2 RBIs. Baltimore only had 4 RBIs. So Stone went 6. Sammy Stewart with a hold. Stanhouse with the save. Bendis 4 2/3. Then Carlson. Then Holmes. Play-by-play. Nothing till the third when Arizona got a 2-run home run by Lugo, scoring J. Bell to make it 2-0. And then Dempsey's sac fly scored Dower. And then there was a pass ball to score Al Bunbury. DeSenza single to score Redicky. And then Eddie Murray grounded out to score Singleton to make it 4-2. Arizona made 4-3 on a J. Bell home run in the 5th. Lee May singles to score DeSenza, and another pass ball scored Eddie Murray. So that's the second pass ball, 6-3. Arizona got their 4th run on a home run by Gilkey. So, yeah, so Baltimore got a few runs by way of the old-timey pass ball. Okay, we are at 31 minutes. Okay, so we are going to get to our second game right off the bat, the 1912 Red Sox and 1920 Indians. So that's what we'll do. Now, there is a little bit of a thing. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, Speaker played both games, right? Yes. So Speaker can't play center field. Yeah, Speaker can't play center field. Speaker can't play center field, and that will go to who can play center field? Les Nunemaker says he can play center field. So Les Nunemaker will play center because Speaker, Gardner, and Smokey Joe Wood are members of the 1920 tribe. They can't play for both teams. So Larry Gardner has to leave third base, and Clyde Engel will play third base. Olaf Hendrickson, I don't know. They're going to go with Pinch Thomas to DH. The 1920 tribe, they can have Speaker, they can have Gardner in the lineup, in which they do. And that's what they do. So the Red Sox, Cleveland up 2-9 coming home. Could they pull off an upset?
Replay radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
Easily paid that wasn't Cleveland. Ray Caldwell, 20 wins for the 1920 tribe, 10 losses in the season. He will face off against Harry Hooper. Wait, was Caldwell a member of the 1912 Red Sox too? Sounds familiar. Ray Caldwell. No, that's Ray Collins. Yeah, well, anyway, Harry Hooper, 0 for 6. Future Philadelphia A member. From Belt Station, California A. Pitching away. Hit the second, and he's gone.
1 out, base is empty.
Johnston. And now Steve Yertz, 1 for 8 from Hatboro, Pennsylvania. Fly ball to the right. Elmer makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now Les Nunemaker. In to play center field today from Aurora, Nebraska. And base hit. Well, they can't use Chris
2 outs, men on first.
Because he'll have to be loaned out to Cleveland. Here comes Duffy Lewis, 2 for 7, known for the Duffy's Cliff in San Francisco. Oh, in left field, pitching away. Alright, so 50-50 chance. It is a 4. That's a base hit by Lewis. Nunemaker to second to third. It is first and third with 2 outs, though.
2 outs, men on first and third.
And now it's Clyde Engel having to be forced to play third base. From Dayton, Ohio. The Hack, as they call him. Pitching late. Big strikeout of Engel and
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Obedient. 20-9 with 2 saves in the 1912 season. Easier pitcher for game 3. Oh, I would like to see the rotation. It's not. Charlie Jameson, left fielder, leads us off. 3 for 7 from Patterson, New Jersey. They call him Cuckoo, Cuckoo. Ground ball to Engel. Throw the first. That's a one out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Ray Chapman, 1 for 6. From Beaver Dam, Kentucky. 111 games in the 1920 season, but that was all he could play for the 1920 and beyond, because remember, that's the guy who got beamed by Carl Mays and died and all that. And that was the cautionary tale to remove the spitter from the league. Pitch on the way. Hit the first. Stall will get him at first. And that's 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Trish Speaker playing for Cleveland, 2 for 3 with a home run from Hubbard, Texas. Old Mother Hubbard went to her cupboard and found Trish the Great Eagle Speaker. Pitch on the way. At 32, he lines out the Yorks quickly.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
No score, 3-1.
Top of the second.
On to the second. 6, 7, 8 for Boston. The player manager, Drake Stahl, batting 1 for 6. Elkhart, Illinois. Pitch in the way. Looks it to Gardner, and he's gone 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
And now here comes Tiny Wagner, 2 for 5 from New York, New York. Chile. Fly ball, and Elmer says hi.
2 outs, bases empty.
Out number 2, and here comes Katie the catcher, 2 for 7 from Bishop Hill, Illinois. Pitch of the night. And he grounds to the Wamskas. Got him. That's 3 up, 3 out.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the second.
On the second, Cleveland with 4, 5, 6. Elmer Smith, 5 RBIs. 5 of the 7 RBIs today of Cleveland are his. 2 for 6 with 5 RBIs from Sandusky, Ohio. Ohio. Pitch in the way. Ground ball to Stahl. Stomps on first base himself. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Larry Gardner, 1 for 5 from 34 years old. Yeah, he pitched 1920. Pitch. Fly ball. Hooper. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here's Wamskas, 1 for 6 from Cleveland. Local boy, eh? Pitch in the way. Ground ball to Angle. Got him. That's 3 out. 3 out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Top of the third.
Bottom of the third. Top of the third, excuse me. Pinch Thomas made to be DH today from Camp Point, Illinois. Lots of Illinois people on the Boston squad. Hit to second. Wamskas will throw to first. Easy play, 1 down. And Wamskas was known for having the first triple play, the only World Series triple play in history.
1 out, bases empty.
Triple play too. And Elmer Smith having the first Grand Slam of World Series history. Back to the tubular for Hooper. Deep fly. Jamison makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
We're not really at a premium. Here's Yurts. Ground ball, 6-3 on the score chart.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the third.
Score, bottom 3. And here comes Joe Sewell from Titus, Alabama. He's the guy who was kind of the replacement for Ray Chapman on the roster. Sewell did okay. Not the greatest moment. But brother Joe Sewell grew out of it. The next 15 years, he was basically one of the best hitters. Not just by average, but the fact that Joe Sewell had records for base strikeouts. The dude could, I think, there was 1 year for every 61 at-bats, he struck out once. And that is actually hard, because most people get like 300 at-bats. He couldn't only strike out so often. Fly ball, Duffy makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Steve O'Neill, 1 for 8 from Minooka, Pennsylvania. Edge of the way. Ground ball to Angle. Got him. That's 2.
2 outs, bases
Here
empty.
comes Doc Johnston, 0 for 6 in the series from Cleveland, but not Ohio, Tennessee. Edge of the way. Hit to Yorks and got him. So nice job by Cleveland.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the fourth.
Okay, here's Nunemaker. Within the line, now bounce. So Nunemaker's got a double, so...
No outs, man on second.
The
The
replacement.
defense is playing in at the corners.
Wait, wasn't Nunemaker on the Cleveland squad? Damn it, Nunemaker is a Cleveland player too. I knew the name sounded familiar. Here comes Duffy Lewis.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's gonna bunt. Knew something was fishy. Caldwell. will flip it to third, and Nunemaker can't.
One out,
believe
man
it.
on first.
He's out. Here comes Angle.
Track 3.
Did you think he sound familiar?
2 outs, man on first.
Nunemaker. Oh, I saw him Cleveland too. Fuck. Here's stop. Hit the second and possible error. It is a two-base error thanks to the blue die. So second and third now can Boston
2
score.
outs, men on second and third.
Here's Wagner. Hit the second and not so fast. And again,
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Jameson. And triples. So the first hit of the day. And Nunemaker can't track it down. So Jameson's.
No outs, man on third.
There's Nunemaker. Wait, we have a Nunemaker. So the question on everyone's lips is there's a Ray Collins, but no, not Ray Caldwell. Oh, thankfully nothing else. Chapman.
Track 3.
Sashim, strike 3. Will Beating get himself out of this mess.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
Hit or miss. And I think this is a hit. Yep, that's a looping single. Speaker does his job. Trying to get
1 out, man on first.
Yeah, so of course game 4 will not be televised. There will, if it is 3-9, Cleveland against Boston, they will probably put it on Sunday, but we'll take over from the 7th inning. Here's Homer. Hits the second, and Yerkes will get the guy at second. Possible double play to end the inning. Yep. Batter beats out the throw. So
2 outs, man on first.
runner on first for Carter. Hit the second edge. He gone.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th for Katie. Is it? Katie could take advantage of Chris Speaker's bad defense. And it is. It's going to be the second error of the day for Cleveland. Why are you clapping?
No outs, man on second. The
The error's
defense is
made
playing
on
in at the
road team.
corners.
Anyway, here's pinch. Line drive to right field. Elmer's got a 3 defensively, so this could be a base hit. It is a base hit. It's a 6 drive. It's a base hit. Single. Katie. No. Stay at third.
No outs, men
I
on
don't know if
first
that's
and
a good
third.
idea.
The first baseman is
That's
playing
the third guy to
in.
hit third base. Here's Hooper.
Ball 4.
All 4 bases are now loaded. Caldwell's trying to get out of this mess.
No
He's
outs,
got a bases
bases
loaded
loaded.
situation
The
now.
first baseman is
Yerkes.
playing in.
And a base action chart too. It is a 1-5. That actually helps.
No outs, bases loaded.
Probably
The
would've been a
first
little pitch,
baseman is
but my
playing
guess.
in.
I think it would have been. Here's Yerkes. Deep fly to the left. That will do it. It's a sac fly by Yerkes. Makes it 1-1.
1 out, men on first and second.
Well, he didn't hit the grand slam, but he did pretty well. Here's Nunemaker. Fly ball to center. Speaker makes the catch, and the
2
the
outs,
pitch
men on
is at
first and
2
second.
Speed, so it's like, no, I'm not gonna move like. And Lewis hit the short, and yeah.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
So first and second out, and here comes Holmescross. Fly ball to the right. Cooper makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Sewell.
One out, man on first.
Here's O'Neill. And direct towards the gap. Nunemaker's a Nunemaker can't do anything. O'Neill gets a double. They like this ballpark.
1 out,
They know we
man on
hurt more
third.
than Boston does.
They brought the infield
Here's
in.
Johnston. And he scored. Oh, did he go deep? Away! The back is gone. 2-1. doctor, where are you now?
1 out, base is empty.
4-1. And Obedient is not going to stay around. Nope, he's not staying around. Van Dyke is going to come in. Van Dyke's coming in to pitch. 25 years old. Ground ball, he'll flip it to Stahl, 2 down. Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty.
So, well, you're giving up all those hits. You got to be taken out. Here's Chapman at the second, and he's out. So Van Dyke does his job, but Cleveland puts 3
3
in the
runs,
fifth. It's now
3
4-1.
hits, and none left on. Top of the 6th.
On to number 6, Jeffrey. Here's Caldwell. Ooh, possible walk. Higher than 2.
Ball 4.
It is. A 2. A 3.
No outs, men on first.
A 4. A stall. Here goes Eagle. Higher than 36. It is a steal.
No outs, men on second.
Here comes Stahl to second base, and he's at a first. Angle will move to third, and that's a sac fly opportunity.
1 out, man on third.
Wagner will want to be the guy to do it.
Track 3.
Nice.
2 outs, men on third.
Here's Katie. Base hit to left. That will do it. That will make it 4-2. Transfer extra bases. Has to be added to 3. It's a double for Dick Katie. Now 4-2.
2 outs,
Sorry.
man on second.
Pitch. My ball. Smith makes the catch.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Here's Fritz. Hit the Yerks, and ooh, close play. This could be big.
Hey.
Base hit.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Elmer.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He'll bunt. And Dyke sees this and lets it roll foul.
No outs, men on first. The defense is
Yeah,
playing
Elmer's
in at the
first
corners.
slice. They look weird.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's gonna bunt. He's like, screw this. I'm 6-1. Well, it works. Van Dyke has to throw the first.
1 out, men on
Van
second.
Dyke. Here's Gardner. Hits. And a nice play by the second baseman. Did Speaker lean in too much? He did. So, nice job. I catched Speaker.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
So it's 4-2 Cleveland.
Top of the
After
7th.
6. On to the 7th. Here comes Hooper to lead off. And he flies to Speaker. 1 down.
1 out, base
Speaker
is
was the
empty.
player manager for Cleveland. Yeah, it was like weird. Oh, you can't come through that.
2 outs, base is empty.
Nenemaker. Now go to Chapman. He gone. So Caldwell's getting a little bit.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Yep.
Bottom of the 7th.
4-2. That's Gus. At the third, he's out.
One out, base is empty.
Joe Sewell. That's it. And Blake is going to make an error.
1 out, man on first.
It's just single. They're going to rank to O'Neill. Right to Nenemaker. I think they wanted to replace
2 outs,
him.
man on first.
Here comes Johnston. He grounds out, so I think Van Dyke has thrown his last pitch.
No runs, 1 hit,
2 good
and
innings
1
in
left
the
on.
innings in this thing.
Top of the 8th.
Here comes Duffy.
Ball 4.
All 4. Who's checked? It is higher. How long do you leave Caldwell in for? Maybe
No outs,
1?
man on first.
Maybe 2? Who's Angle? Right to shortstop. And Duffy must stay.
1 out, man on first.
1 down for Stahl.
It's a hit and run.
Stahl. And run. Nice. Round by the third. This could be a... Well, Lewis does get the second, so... Nice
2
job.
outs, man on
Runner
second.
second for Wagner. And a nice job by Calder. Another
No runs, no hits, and one left on. Bottom of the eighth.
Van Dyke is going to come out. Yeah, 2 2/3. They don't want to risk anything. So Larry Pape is going to come in. The pitch, Jameson, Chapman, and Speaker. I think they're going to take out Chapman. Oh my guess. Until Frank Jameson. That's a double for Jameson, and that's they could
No
walk
outs, man on
Chapman.
second.
They get the
The
Speaker.
defense is playing in at the corners.
And Chapman is not playing great. They are going to go with Pinch Thomas. So the Red Sox would have to replace Pinch Thomas. Man, so many 1920 Indians for 1912 Red Sox. I can't believe it. So Pinch Thomas would come in. They're going to go with Smokey Joe Wood. They're trying to stick it to Boston.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to bunt. And Stahl will get him at first. Jameson moves to third. So Smokey Joe trying to ruin his former team.
One out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
Walk him to get down with Smith. Well, Smith has done well, so that's the problem. Pitch to Speaker. Hits into Yerkes. And he's at it first. Jameson will have to hold because Yerkes looking back.
2 outs, man on third.
So you walk Smith to get to Garner. Yes, you do. They are going to intentionally walk Smith. The kind of figure the
2 outs, men on first and third.
Well, Garner has not done well for Cleveland. And they are going to call Pinch Thomas. So Boston would have to take Pinch Thomas out of their lineup. Pitch to pinch. One score. Smith is going to probably score. Yes, he does. A 2 RBI double by Pinch Thomas. Cleveland by Cleveland. And Boston
2 outs, man on second.
Pull off the reverse sweep. 6-2. And here comes Wamskas. They're up by 4. They're going to take him out. It's going to be Trny. Canadian. 5 for 8. I'm surprised they didn't put him in the starting lineup today. And he pops up to angle. Yeah, he was doing so well.
2 runs, 2
he
hits,
had to come in for
and 1 left on. Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth, 6-2. Third base goes to Harry Lunt. He's going to play third base. Shortstop will go to Joe Evans. Second base will go to Lenamaker. So that means, well, Pinch Thomas has to come out, but he's not up yet. So Nunemaker comes into the game to play second base. So Nunemaker has to come out of Boston's lineup, and so too does Pinch Thomas. Nick Katie is coming in against Caldwell. Pitch it away. Wraps it to right. Elder makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
And of course, Pinch Thomas has to be replaced. They're going to yank him, and it's going to be Hendrickson. He does have 2 RBIs. Ground ball, 1 to Johnston. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Harry Cooper. They're taking him out. It's going to be Larry Garner. It's going to be Boston Garner. 0 for 8. Caldwell flips it to Johnston.
Cleveland wins the game. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
Potential sweep. Caldwell beats Bedian, and he's your MVP. Johnson 2 RBIs. Pinch Thomas had 2 RBIs off the bench. 6-2. Bedian, Van Dyke, Pape. Oh, make sure we take the picture here. Click. So play-by-play. Nothing till the 4th when Cleveland finally got a hit. Jameson's triple. Chapman whiffed. Speaker singled. Score Jameson. Boston tied it on a sac fly by Steve Yerkes to score hit Katie. However, Steve O'Neill tripled to score Joe Sewell, and then Johnston goes deep, scoring himself and O'Neill. Make it 4-1. Boston made it 4-2 on an RBI double by Katie, scoring Engel. And then 2 in the 8th when Pinch Thomas came in batting for Larry Garner. So Cleveland is now 1 step away from knocking the 1912 Red Sox out. So we have 1 potential sweep. And I believe it will be, when will it be? Probably Thursday. It will be Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday will be when we will potentially see a sweep. Um, so anyway, 85 Cardinals, 2020 Cubs are tied 1-1. We are going to autoplay that one. And it's going to be St. Louis with the 2-1 series lead, 6-1. Cox beats Leicester. So let's get that. So the Cardinals win 6-1. Cox goes the full way, beating John Lester. Tapper and Underwood Jr. pitching. Play-by-play, the Cardinals scored in the first on a Tom Hurst sacrifice score Coleman. And then Tom Nieto singled to score Steve Braun, 2-0. And then in the fourth, Ozzie Smith, who's not known for his home run power, hit a home run to score him and Jack Clark to make it 4-0. Um, Kyle Schwarber went deep in the bottom of the fourth, and he was actually a hitter, 4-1. Willie McGee, error on third base, Pendleton made it 5-1. And then finally, Willie McGee singled score Pendleton to make it 6-1. So that series 2-1 to St. Louis. So that's 2-1 to St. Louis. Arizona lost, so now that series is 2-1. Washington beat Brooklyn, that series is 2-1. And 1912 Red Sox thought they were going to go into Cleveland and beat those pesky Tribe, but nope. Cleveland's now 3-0 and a chance on Saturday to clinch. It will be Saturday. Yeah, it will be Saturday. They will be able to clinch. So yeah, so there is a potential sweep, but that will probably be on Saturday. I'll probably make a swap to see what could happen. But yeah, we got that. So we got the 4 games for you today. Well, 2 on TV and 2 otherwise. 3 games on Tuesday. Tomorrow, we'll see the 54 Giants, 55 Yankees. Big matchup there. Maglet versus Byrne. The 1911 A's take on the 1908 Tigers. Plank versus Wild Bill Donovan. And Montreal Oakland with Scott Sanderson. Going against Scott Sanderson. Oops. I will have to make a change for either side. I'll have to make a change because, yeah, I think I'll make the A's change Sanderson to someone else. That's right, because logically, yeah, pitch against yourself. That'd be playing dumb. Yeah, I'll have to make an Oakland pitching change for that game. Yeah. And then Wednesday, 3 games. The 1908 Cubs taking on the 95 Tribe. Fister versus Hershiser. The 41 Yankees, 61 Giants. At 1-1, Lefty Gomez versus the Dominican Danny Marichal. And the 2020 White Sox 93 Cardinals. That would be Keiko versus Osborne. And then we will have some simulated games of the other stuff too. Just to let you know. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.